Dorian Gray is introduced as a young man of extraordinary beauty who becomes the subject of a portrait by the artist Basil Hallward. Lord Henry Wotton meets Dorian and begins to influence him with ideas about the supremacy of beauty and pleasure. Dorian wishes that his portrait ages instead of him, remaining young forever while the painting bears the marks of time. Dorian falls for actress Sybil Vane, but ends the relationship after her poor performance, causing a tragic fallout. Dorian notices that the painting has changed, showing a cruel expression. He realizes his wish might have come true. Despite his guilt, Dorian chooses a life of indulgence and locks the painting away in a hidden room. He becomes a figure of scandal, with rumors surrounding his lifestyle, yet he remains outwardly youthful and admired. Dorian becomes obsessed with a philosophical book Lord Henry gave him, which shapes his hedonistic worldview. Years pass, and Dorian indulges in luxury and art, while the painting grows more grotesque with each of his actions. Basil confronts Dorian about the rumors, and Dorian shows him the painting, shocking Basil with the visible corruption. Overcome by emotion, Dorian kills Basil and arranges to have the body disposed of by blackmailing an old acquaintance. The portrait begins to show blood on Dorian's hand, symbolizing the weight of his actions. Dorian tries to distract himself with social events, but becomes increasingly paranoid and isolated. He visits an opium den to escape guilt and is recognized by someone from his past as Prince Charming. Sybil's brother James Vane nearly exacts revenge, but is tricked by Dorian's youthful appearance. James Vane is later accidentally killed during a hunting outing, which relieves Dorian temporarily. Dorian begins to question his lifestyle and believes he can redeem himself by sparing a young woman named Hetty. He tells Lord Henry about this act, claiming it is proof of change, but Lord Henry dismisses the idea of morality. Dorian debates confessing to Basil's murder, but ultimately does not, fearing disbelief and scandal. He examines the painting again, hoping it has changed due to his recent good act, but it has worsened instead. Realizing he cannot escape the consequences of his life, Dorian attempts to destroy the painting. The servants discover Dorian's body now aged and disfigured with the knife in his heart. The painting has returned to its original form, young, beautiful, and untouched by sin. Dorian's pursuit of beauty and pleasure ends in ruin, illustrating the consequences of unchecked vanity. The story critiques the aristocracy's obsession with youth and the superficial, warning of moral decay.